All right. Uh, as we go in to talk to any individual or any company, we should keep in mind that what our goals is to understand their value propositions. They can be any one of these or all of these, and that what is the value that they seek in partnerships with, either as an executive who might be a possible influencer, or a sponsor, or often they can come together hand in hand, understanding what it is that's important to them, that is going to be the mover, the driver, the closer, essentially, of this partnership, is value proposition. So what is the value that we are proposing to them that they will actually gain as a part of this? So rather than, we often tend to go in and talk about the value we would like them to deliver to us, and we need to be capable of talking about the value we are prepared to deliver to them, and help them achieve their community goals, and help with corporate and employee recognition goals that they have, and their team building goals that they have, and the culture that they are creating in their company that we're adding to that by their participation in this, and the employee recruitment and retention that it creates when millennials expect, 72% of millennials expect the company they work for to be involved in the community, be involved in philanthropy. That is the expectation of employees. So when that's the case, then when we say, all right, here's an opportunity for you to meet the expectations of your employees of being involved in the community through this. So the executive positioning that we can create in the role that we just discussed, the community and business peer connection. So we are putting them in partnership with others, leaders in the community, and that's a value to them. And on it goes. So it is really a way of thinking. It is a way of thinking about how you deliver value to them, and talk about bring in positioning to them that clearly reflects that you understand that there's not just one reason. Two things, three things, and four things can be true at once. Yes, they want to make an impact on ALS. So it's not cynical. I mean it's, yes, they want to make an impact on that. And yes, they want to make an impact on their employee retention. And yes, they want to position their brand and their executive well. And yes, and yes, and yes. So it can be all the above. And us understanding that language and being able to talk about that you're going to not only make a great impact on the mission of ALS, but you're going to be able to achieve some of the goals as a company that matter to you and with us as partners.